Now learn the crocheting tutorial for baby elephants. Take out the blue line. Same. Ring starter. Drag over the wire. Hold the thread. Crochet into the needle and drag over the thread. Stand up and needle. Ring the same. Hook 6 short needles first. A short needle. Complete. Mark buckle mark. Okay, let's move on. Second short needle. Remove the marker buckle with the first lead. Everyone must remember the last stitch and the first stitch in hook each circle and pull needle. The beginning of each lap to hook a standing needle. Neither of these two stitches count. Start the second lap. The rising pin represents the height. The second circle is 6 plus each needle. Hook 2 short needles. Same needle. Hook 2 short needles out. So, self-crochet. Second lap. The last stitch is find the location of the first needle. Tension. Continue to stand up the needle. The third lap. Laps 3 through 6. It's all about hooks and needles. The crochet pattern of the third loop is a short needle. 1 plus needle. The fourth circle is 2 short needles and 1 plus needle. The fifth circle is 3 short needles and 1 plus needle. The sixth circle is 4 short needles and 1 plus needle. Let's crochet it ourselves. Add needles to these circles. Take a look at the needle addition part. There are now 36 short needle items on it. Continue to stand a standing needle. The following laps 7 to 12. It's all unabated. 36 short needles, 1 needle corresponds to the hook and 1 short needle. 5 laps in total. Okay, crochet it yourself. Take a look at 5 laps. Short needles are completed. What about the elephant head? A little longer. Here we add 2 more rounds of unreduced short needles. 2 more hooks, plus the previous 5 laps. A total of 7 laps. Crochet it yourself. A total of 7 turns are completed without reducing the short needles. Continue to stand up the needle. Next lap. We're going to crochet and reduce stitches. The crochet pattern in this circle is a reduced needle. 3, 4. Okay, let's take a look at the crocheting method with the outer half of the next needle. Then pick the inner half of the next needle. Insert the needle and drag it over. Normal hook, short needle. You merge 2 needles into 1. Okay, do the lap according to this rule. 4 short needles and 1 reduced needle. Then the next circle is 3 short needles and 1 reduced needle. So I can crochet these 2 loops myself. 2 rounds of needle reduction completed. My cotton has also been stuffed in. If this hole shrinks later, the cotton on its head is not well stuffed. The cotton first. And then the next lap. I need to hook another circle to reduce the needles. It becomes 2 short needles and 1 reduced needle. Crochet this circle yourself. Then stuffed cotton. Okay, needle reduction complete. Then the needle reduction part is temporarily over. Next, continue to stand a standing needle. Next loop hook, short needle. 1 needle corresponds to the hook and 1 short needle. Self crochet. Short needle complete. Where's the head? It's over. The body parts are crocheted. Stand up, body part starts. First lap. We want hooks and needles. The crochet pattern is 2 short needles. 1 plus needle. Self crochet. A circle of needles is a look at the effect like this. And we follow the stitches to the stitches. The law of hook short needles. Hook 2 circles of short needles without reduction. Hook twice. 2 laps complete. Then we continue to hook another circle and add needles. Stand up a needle. The crochet pattern of this circle, 3 short needles and 1 plus needle. Okay. Self-crochet. Needle addition complete. What about the body parts? There is no need to add needles in the back. A standing needle. Then we follow 1 stitch for 1 crochet. Hook 3 turns without reducing the short needle. 3 laps in total. 3 circles of unreduced short needles are completed. To stand up the needle. Start crocheting less stitches. The crocheting law of reducing needles this circle is 3 short needles. Take a look at the needle reduction. Pick the outer half of the needle and the inner half of the next needle. Merge 2 stitches into 1 stitch. Use self-crochet. 1 round of needle reduction completed. Keep crocheting down. Keep crocheting reduced stitches. Stand up a needle. The crocheting pattern of the lower 2 loop short needles and 1 reduced needle. And then you have a short needle and a subtracted needle. It's all needle reduction. Don't forget to stuff the cotton. Complete the last few laps of needle reduction by yourself. The last lap of needle reduction is completed. Then leave a little thread to break the wire. We sewed its last little opening. Okay. Body complete. Put it aside for back up. And now we sew its hands and feet. Its feet are the same as those of a turtle. Crochet steps to loops of 6 short stitches. Then the hands should be longer. Hook 3 loops of 6 short needles. Same way to ring. 6 short needles. This is also relatively small. Be a little patient when you hook. And we do it needle by needle. Okay. And it's done with 1 foot. For the feet, it is 2 circles and 6 then the hand short is needles. 3 circles and 6 short needles. Let's crochet it ourselves. Then we hook the nose now. First circle of nose. Hook 6 short needles first. Then add needles for the second turn. The rule is 2 short needles and 1 plus needle. After hooking, there are a total of 8 short needles. Tension. Then merge. Okay, this is what it looks like. Next we crochet 6 loops. 8 short needles without reduction. Good to crochet 6 loops by yourself. Take a look. Short needle complete. Then we left a dozen centimeters of thread. Set aside for suturing. Pull the thread over. Put your nose to the side. Keep it as a backup. And now we're going to hook its tail. The tail is pinned with braids. Take a look. Pinch this intersection. We set up 5 braided needles. 12,345 good. Start hooking back for pull pins. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, done. Then disconnect. Put it aside. So let's crochet an elephant's ear. Same circular pinch. Crochet into needle windings. Then the first lap. Hook 5 short needles out. Five to 5 little needles. Take out your fingers and tighten the thread. Okay, we don't need to merge with the first stitch here. Stand a standing needle directly. Turn it over. Go here and continue to crochet back 5 more needles. 2 short needles per mesh hook. Take a look. 2 rows complete. Then we erect a standing needle. Disconnect directly. Then take out the blue line. We're going to change lines on the next lap. Crochet the last row with blue thread. Insert the needle from the first entry here. Okay, drag it around. Stand up a needle. For the first stitch, we first hooked a short needle out. What about the crochet pattern in the last row? It's just a short needle and an additional needle. Done. Set up a lock pin. Break the wire. Okay, so we're done with one ear. And then we hook the other one. Elephant accessories. After the hook, let's deal with its thread. Threads for hands and feet. Like the hands and feet of a little turtle. Cut it off. Then leave a little thread and stuff it inside. Let's take the elephant's ears first. Hands and nose, sew it on. Look for it in the middle. Probably the nose is in this position. More in the middle. Then we sew it on with a suture needle. Take a look. This is how the nose sticks up. We give it at the bottom position. 2 stitches down. Take a look. Then we can sew 1 more stitch down. This keeps it from sticking up. Bring the thread to the other needles. The nose is sewn like this. Give it a few stitches elsewhere. We take a position that is symmetrical on both sides. Look. And then start suturing. Everyone find your place. 1 needle corresponds to 1 needle. Just sew it on. It looks like this when it's sewn out. Sew it yourself. The other side. Take a look at the ears. And it looks like this. Put their threads. Thread it into a needle. Then tie a dead knot directly. Stuff it in. Just come inside. Then this pink thread next to it. Don't forget, give it directly. Just plug it in. The thread is handled well. Then we glued its hands and feet to it. Find the hand center position. A little bit forward. Approximate location. To glue its feet again. Okay, over. And then we sew his little tail on. Find the position in the back. Put 2 wires, hook to the same position. And then we give it a knot. Okay, so that's the tail. We keep crocheting. A little crown on its head. Look at the yellow line. The same. Ring starter. Hook 6 short needles. Okay, 6 short needles. Take out your finger. Pinch the thread. Start the second lap. What about the second lap? Crocheting rule of 1 short needle and 1 added needle. A short needle. 1 plus needle. A short needle. 1 plus needle. Take a look. Second lap completed. Hook a pull merge. Now on to the third lap. 2 braided needles. Wrap the needle into the needle at the position of the first mesh. Hook needle. There are 3 coils on the crochet. 2 coils at once. Bring the remaining 2 coils. Next stitch. Hook another long needle. Then stand to braided needles. Hook a lead needle in the next entry. Moving on to the next stitch. Hook lead needle. And then we go down and we hook another pull needle. Okay, down. We hook to braided needles. 1 or 2. In the next stitch, hook long needle. Moving on to the next stitch. Or a long hook needle. Then stand to braided needles. Next needle, hook lead needle. Proceed to the next needle extraction. Find the location of our first needle. Lead disconnection. Drag the thread over to it. Take a look, and it looks like this. Deal with the thread. Cut the thread inside directly. The outer thread. Hook down. Then cut. When we use glue later, bring it a little glue. Compare the position above your head. It's about here. Stick it on with hot melt glue. Make it stick. Keep it from opening. Find a little bit above the nose. Symmetrical on both sides. Take off a piece of pink thread. Put the blush on its face. Sew it out. On its nose, sewing small blush. Make it looser, not too tight. Then tie a dead knot on it. Disconnect, and you're done. What about a little elephant? It's done. Okay. We continue to learn the crochet method of awls. Okay. The same. Ring starter. Drag it from the bottom needle winding. Stand up a needle. First lap. Hook 6 short needles. Newbie words. Mark the first stitch with the marking buckle. 2. Six short needles. Take out your finger, pinch the thread, and tighten it. Hook a lead pin. Tension, stand up needle. Start the second lap. The second circle is 6 plus 2 needles. 2 short needles are hooked in the same needle mesh. Okay, last stitch done. Hook, pull, merge. Tension, a standing needle. Then the 3rd to 6th laps. You need to add needles for each circle. The 3rd circle is a short needle, and the 4th circle is 2 short needles and 1 plus needle. Further up are 3 short needles and 1 plus needle. Then for short needles and 1 plus needle. It's all crocheted with short needles. Let's crochet these 4 loops and add needles by yourself. Take a look at the part where the needle is added. Now there are 36 stitches in total. Next we hook down 6 turns. 36 short needles without reduction. 6 laps in total. Crochet it yourself. Take a look at the completion of 6 turns of short needles without reduction. So we're going to reduce the needles. The rule of needle reduction is for short needles and 1 needle reduction. For short needles complete, reducing pick the outer half of the next needle. Then pick the inner half of the next needle. Merge 2 stitches into 1 stitch. Okay, let's do this round by ourselves. Okay, needle reduction complete. Then we continue up. Crochet 3 more loops without adding unreduced short stitches. Self crochet. Okay, repeats done. Continue to crochet and reduce stitches. What about the crocheting rule of reducing needles now? It becomes 3 short needles and 1 reduced needle. So, self-crochet. 1 round of needle reduction completed. Up there are now 24 stitches on it. And we're going down to laps. 24 short needles without reduction. Do it yourself. Okay, 2 laps of short needles done. Put some cotton in it first. The last lap still needs to hook and reduce the needle. What about the crochet pattern in this circle? It becomes 2 short needles and 1 reduced needle. Let's crochet. The last lap of needle reduction
Then we crochet
is completed. A circle up. Unabated short needles. Good short needle
Here
done.
we go.
Last lap, a standing needle. For the last lap, we put the sides together. Crochet together. So you see, we go in from the first needle
Then
here. Go into the last needle here. Insert the needle here. Drag over the wire. Normal hook, short needle. We pass the 2 coils together. The sealed kind. Take a look. After the hook is done, it is such an effect. The last sewing is done. Then we erect a standing needle. Disconnect directly. Put its thread. Put a few stitches into the other needles. Just hide it in. Now we start to learn its hands. Continue circular starting. Crochet first lap. Hook 6 short needles. Okay, then the second lap. Crochet 6 plus needles. 2 short needles per mesh hook. Find the first needle destination and insert the needle. Take a look at such an effect. Then we can just disconnect the line. Okay, the hand is ready. Another one of the same method. Make it yourself. And now we're going to use the white line. So its eyes. The eyes are the same as the hands. Crochet method. 6 short needles from the first circle. The second circle is 6 plus needles. Self crochet. Mouth loop hook 6 short needles. Sew tension. Continue for the second lap. The crocheting method is 2 short needles and 1 plus needle. Everyone pay attention. 2 short needles and 1 plus needle. Okay, done. Hook a lead needle with the first needle. Tension. The mouth is done. Let's put its hands first and its eyes. Hook out the rest. Take a look. After the eye is done, it has a circle on the outside. Locking pin. Let's see how to crochet. Any needle into the needle. Insert the needle and drag it over. And then we insert the next needle here. Winding hook a lead pin. Keep repeating. The next needle is the same. Hook a lead pin down. Okay. Repeat in sequence. Finish hooking this circle. It's all lead needles. Okay. Last stitch. Then disconnect directly. thread. Drag it to the back. Take a look. Cut the excess thread. Don't cut it all. Leave a little. I'll stick it with hot melt glue later. That's it. Let's go through its eyes first. Take a look. After the eye is poked directly on its body. The rest of it. Glue it. Okay, glue its mouth too. The mouth is between them. Take a look. Then put its hands. Glue it up. This hand, when sticky, pinch it a little flattering. It looks good when it sticks like this. Take a look. Then it's the same here. Okay. We removed a section of navy blue thread about 40 centimeters. Start suturing. Needle insertion at any position. Leave a little thread. Take a look and sew it out, which is such an effect. Then disconnect directly. Cut the thread. Handle the thread. Take a look at our owl and you're done.